My name is Rhapsody and welcome back to the Darkest Republic estate of the Darkest Dungeon. Okay. Okie dokie dokie. We have a low party crew. That's not that difficult to make a crew out of. It's like Beauvoir, Frebois, Clinchamp, and Breville. Not that difficult to make a crew out of those. We've got an incredible amount of crests that we don't need. Straying Padlock, I could do that. Could theoretically quite easily do it, actually, to be honest. Okay, have I got anything else I can sell? I am a little dry on money. I want to do some of these, not only for the ancestral trinkets, but also for the beads. What about a mid-tier mission? Anything worth? Extra protection, extra dodge. Shit, that's not bad. That is not bad at all. Let's take out a mid-level party crew to the Cove. Cove Adventurer. Nice. Who's my Eldritch Slaying Occultist? Is it Tempopic? You... Cove Adventurer, Natural Swing. No, I have an Eldritch Slayer who's also an Occultist. Oh, Poisson. Ah, Poisson, it is you. Okay, so he goes third line because he can destroy them. Destroy them. He really is good. Anyone else? You do have Quick Draw, that's nice. Quick Draw Unerring, also nice. None of these are so bad in that area. I could probably take Umfraville if I really wanted. But it would have to be just with someone... Like, I can't have another party member dancing. Like, I can't take Buzz Noir with Finale or Starwatt with the same. He's a Cove Adventurer. I do like the idea of that, though. If I'm gonna have this guy doing damage, I might want someone with just a reliable heal as well. So I might take Temol with the Inspiring Cry. He is an Eldritch Slayer. He's also a Cove Tactician. He does a lot of damage in here. We're taking him, totally. He does have Tetanus. Shit. It is a medium mission. Hang on. How about I also take Frighten? And I take her specifically for the fact that she'll be a backline party member. She'll just use those abilities. It'll be completely fine. But the whole point of her is going to be using Snuffbox to cure his disease. It's fine. What about you? You're evasive. I need another frontline party member. Like, it's probably Nostar. But I just want to make sure. Could still be Umfraville. You know what? I'm going to do Umfraville. I don't think this is too unlikely to work out for me. Okay, so Eldritch Slayer. Let's just have you become the ultimate Eldritch Destruction Machine. You're going to take the Eldritch Slayer's Ring and the Eldritch Killing Incense. So extra 45% damage against Eldritch. Extra 7% crit against Eldritch. So 7 on top of this is 16. On top of this is 28% crit. With an extra 75% damage. It's kind of insane. It is kind of absolutely, definitely, entirely insane. You, however, take a Swordsman's Crest. It's a lot of dodge and stun resist. Extra accuracy and crit on melee skills? I could do that, actually. Eldritch Slayer, that's a lot of accuracy. Actually, he has enough accuracy. That is extra crit, though. Although I don't want him to move to the back of the party. I might just have to give him heavy boots so he doesn't get tidal slammed to the back of the party. Or maybe replace Bulwark of Faith with Holy Lance so he can move himself forward. Actually, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to replace Bulwark of Faith. So I guess then I don't care if you do get slammed to the back of the party, which means I do give you the surgical gloves. You already have yours set up. You take the Quick Draw Charm, of course. And anything to increase range damage? Range damage. Not really. You know what? I'm just going to give you the Stalwart Buckle for extra crit. Okay. And then you. Dun, dun, dun. Oh. Extra scouting chance. Plus, we have a Cove someone, don't we? Cove Tactician. No, that's not the Cove Adventurer I was looking for. Maybe I want to give you the Ancestors map, make you extra Trap Disarm, extra scouting chance. You're mostly going to be peppering in blights if I give you that, though. You know what? I think I'm fine with that, though. So then we just need to sort out all of your abilities. Poisson, you have everything you need. Frighten. You do need an upgrade in Poison Darts. It's difficult to blight some of these guys. I'll also give you Lunge. None of those are necessary from the back row. In fact, some of them aren't usable from there. You definitely need those 3. The rest of those are debatable. And where is Tomol? Upgrade this and then get a full level of Holy Lance. I'm going to have you change your ability as well immediately. Bulwark of Faith just isn't useful. Not in the way we're running our party. Okay. Seems pretty damn good if you ask me. So we are using those to light protective wards. Okay, especially since we need to find protective wards. We need to find those curios. We need scouting. I'm gonna say that it's a great idea that we got all the scouting chance stacked on her. She's got plus 45% scouting chance. 1, 2, 3. Take a full stack of torches. You know what? I'll take a stack and a half of shovels. Full stack and a half of torches. 4 bandages. 3 medicinal herbs. 2 anti-venom just in case. Alright. Thralls will explode if left for too long. Let's hope that we find some of the protective wards really early on so that we can actually free up the inventory space. Those pineal glands are going to be super annoying. Okay, we didn't get a scout immediately upon coming in, but... Ooh. Baby. Okay, you got Tippler I don't care about. Hagiomania is the most likely thing to be removed from you, but I don't care about any of the other ones. Honestly, Warren's Phobe is pretty bad. Warren's Phobe is the worst likely one to get removed, so I'm gonna just... Wait, hang on. Medicinal herbs. Tippler. God damn it. You had to remove the one that was locked in that I actually didn't care about. Is that in town will only drink or in town will never drink? Let's check. It's pretty bad, actually. Will only drink. I kind of want to cure his debuff there, but at the same time, I really want these medicinal herbs sticking about just in case I didn't get a scout there as well. Oh, right, this is protective ward. This is... Not getting these scouts is really taking some tolls on us. Oh, there's a Sea Crusher. Honestly, he is super vulnerable to blight, and he's got huge protection. I'm gonna start blighting him. Oh, wow! Managed to hit him to the back of the party. I wonder if he can do anything from there. It's possible that he just can't. Nope. He's fine. We resisted the debuff. We still got bled. That gets immediately cured because that is abysmal. Then we kill one.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Continue blighting him because that's an incredible amount of damage we'll be getting out per turn. Slash. God damn, I'm gonna have to start healing.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Nice. Dodge of the arterial pinch is just incredible at this point. I have to go for the heals, unfortunately.
I'm not going to make it that long if I don't look forward into the future and realize that I'm going to need these heals. Okay, I'm going to actually start moving forward so I can hit him. Tidal Slam, that'll move him to the back of the line, but that's fine. Unfortunately, that means I'm not going to be able to get a heal off here, though. Just going to have you deal damage until we can move someone forward. So, actually, this works. I'll have you lunge forward. That was the lowest amount of damage she could have done, by the way, but now he's dead anyway. This, I'll actually use to heal my healer. Hopefully the healer goes first. He does. Nice.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Okay, let's sort out our party. Okay, that was probably way too many swaps. Way more than was required. Finally, we actually got a goddamn scout. It's a good one, too. It's a Hunger Pang, that's fine. Wow, that's our second protective ward already. Damn. Look at this trap disarm chance. I'm gonna have you disarm it with 110 just to do some stress heal. Nice, very nice. Open the fish carcass. Solid. I need money most of all right now. I think I'll actually throw all the anti-venom. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the decision.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
But I have to do it. Okay, even more scouting. Let's see if we can get a secret room. I'll be pretty happy with that. Unfortunately, this curio could easily be the curio that I'm searching for, so I definitely have to go down this path, even if I don't want to. It's kind of shitty. Really hoping to get a kill there. I'm gonna do split dagger in order to guarantee that I get a kill on something at least. Very nice. So we'll do all healing with our healer. Solid dodges.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
We're gonna have him focus on healing because he's based all around killing Eldritch, and there's no Eldritch on the map. Why would I need an Eldritch killer when there's no Eldritch? He just doesn't make sense. Oh, god damn it. See, I can't hit that guy with a pistol shot, which is why I need to focus on doing other things. Heal yourself. Shanks the back line for 10 damage. It's not as much as he just healed himself for, though.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Really? That's got to be one. Yeah, it is one health remaining. No crits. Okay, just dodges. Actually fine here. Heals himself back to full health. Does bleed himself, though. You're gonna use the buff.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Citrine is super unlikely. I'm gonna replace that with gold. I don't need portraits right now. Okay, barnacle chest. Fine.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Just pop the torch immediately and walk on. It's fine. Thankfully, since we have the Grave Robber, we can actually get some diseases cured without having to take a Plague Doctor out on a mission. As far as I'm concerned, is excellent. I hate Plague Doctors. I don't hate Plague Doctors. They're good in the early game. I just don't like them
As the light gains
until the
purchase,
super late game
spirits are lifted.
when you want
Purpose is
their
made clear.
battlefield bandages. Very nice. Even sent him to the back of the party. That was incredible. Start blighting him up. Show him receipts. I don't think he can title slam from back there. That was a good dodge, though. It wouldn't make sense to be able to title slam from back there, to be honest. You are Eldritch. I could actually kill you. I've got a really good chance to. Nice. Doesn't leave a corpse, so it does move him forward. Now he can title slam. Arterial pinch, and... Damn it, I hoped we'd dodge again. I don't think I've ever seen Arterial pinch not bleed. Which leads me to believe it's possible that Arterial pinch has a really high bleed, like stupidly high bleed chance. That might kill you. Is that third blight stacked? It is, but you have 1 health left. God damn it. Oh, we're gonna have to use another bandage. Really? We resisted it? That surprises me. I can't actually miss you.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Really wanted to miss there, to be honest. I don't know if I can take that. Alright, we're losing the deeds. We're taking as much money as we can. I need the deeds to upgrade my blacksmith, but I need the money to afford the upgrades from my blacksmith when I have it. Are you kidding me? It's the pineal gland. We're done. Good work. Mission's over. Congratulations. Well, now I can leave at any time, so I may as well just go through and do as many battles as I want. Any point that I feel like it, I can just piss off.
Precision and power.
Nice! No one's got stress just because of the incredible crits. We have a lot of high crit party members here. That's kind of shitty. Alpha stress across the party, but that's actually completely fine. I mean, it's not completely fine, but it's not horrible. Really ought to be doing healing with this guy, though. Alright. Yeah, you're already dead. Let's go for the super high crit chance.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Didn't work out, but it could have. Don't have any blight to kill. So now I can also be super, super aggressive with my usages of shovels. Because if I get an obstacle that I can't get past, I can just leave the level. Okay, everyone eats. Gives us some inventory space. Okay. This could be a bad one. Depends really how many crits we get early. I'll be honest, I want to set that up so that I can get possibly the kill with the sky slaps. That's pretty much the only reason I did that. Very nice. Yeah. Someone did need to help on that kill for the sky slaps. Alright, I'm gonna go for the possible kill. Didn't work out, but... Are they really gonna barnacle barrier each other? No, Octocestus. That would be weird. Two people guarding one another. I don't even know how that would resolve. Nice. Solid. It's even got a protection buff, and that's a still decent crit. I don't need Weakening Curse on them. It's not really going to help me, to be honest.
A powerful blow.
Solid dodge. That's not even a big bleed. I really don't care. Light up that frontline party member. Could possibly have them die this turn. Just need a decent roll on this. No, that's not going to work out for us. Alright, you're dead next turn, though. Oh, come on. He's just wearing off the bleed you gave him last time. Huh. They're about one turn off of guarding each other. Well, you're guarding someone who's about to die to their blight anyway, so I guess I don't mind. Don't bleed him. He's already bleeding. Unfortunately, if this guy dies of his blight, he's going to move. He's going to not leave a corpse, which moves the other bulwark to the front row and makes it more difficult to hit. For some of my characters, at least. I'd love to focus on the damage right now, because he is all about slaying Eldritch. This is an Eldritch beast. I can't really do it. Can't justify it. Solid dodges. I'm gonna have her just move rather than pass her turn, so that I can basically stall for an extra heal. And you're also gonna move. This guy's gonna die to his blight. So I may as well just get some stress heal out as well.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
All while moving my party kind of closer to the positioning that I want them to be in. Another scout. Okay. We'll continue for the moment. Easy disarm. Light goes down below 75. Possible better chances for loot. Actually, I think you need to be below 50 for that to kick in. Okay. This one shouldn't be that bad, actually. Really? Oh, I'm kind of disappointed about that, to be honest with you. Alright. There's, a lot of damage on everyone. Just, everyone's short by a little bit. Get one dead. Thank you. That'll kill another. Could have killed two, honestly, if it rolled a crit. And it wasn't that unlikely to roll a crit. It's like 20, 25, something around there. Let's kill the one that hasn't acted yet. I do have the ability to target the back row. Perfect.
Ghoulish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
And that's the party positioning I usually stick with. Perfect. Let's use this firewood.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
Snuff box on the person with tetanus. Prevents nighttime ambush. It's actually pretty good. Extra dodge, extra speed. The other ones aren't super good. I think I'm gonna produce a supply item. Free torch, yay. And all companions have their stress reduced and they get stress reduction. From now on, that seems pretty damn good. It was either that or like encourage and courage.
Is struck. A blazing star is born.
There's no huge There's no huge reason for me to be going down here. I just want extra scouting chance, so I want to explore as many rooms as possible. Solid. I also might have just used that turn for the Inspiring Cry, to be honest. It wouldn't have mattered that much. So, come on! I just cured him! That's really annoying. Like, really Let's finish the match.
This expedition at least promises success.
Sort out our money. We're gonna need as much of it as possible going forwards. Okay, and then resources stay down in the bottom. Perfect. I could try and resolve the rest of this in low light. That'd be interesting. This has an incredible amount of stuff in it, as always. Mostly I'm just trying to get enough scouts to find a secret room, to go into a secret room, take 3 puzzling trapezohedrons. It's another 7.5k gold on top of however much that turns out to be. Which, can't recall. I was just gonna try it anyway. Yeah, disarm it. Take risks I don't need to. What a wild dude. Okay, if I get another hunger pang, I'm out. So I might actually just finish this room and then leave. Oh, hey, do I have a holy water? I totally do. Awesome. We're gonna cure another thing. Sky slaps. Nice.
Strike.
Very nice.
Impressive.
Stressful incantation. Well, at least my crit chance is still pretty high. Tetanus was reducing my crit chance, but syphilis doesn't. So my crit chance was still pretty decent. Solid. Unfortunately, I can only hit the frontline party member with the grape shot. You know, I should replace the buff with just a melee attack. It doesn't matter if it's a bad melee attack, just having a melee attack there would be nice.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Okay, that goes over there. I honestly don't... Hang on. No, that goes there, then that goes there. Perfect. I really don't care about the busts. I think I might actually throw the bandages. Sort this all out again. Yeah, I think I might leave immediately after this resolves. And have you... pop this. No longer a Warren's foe. Perfect. You got a scout? If it's not great, I'm just leaving. Really, there's only one more fight. Alright, we'll do it. We'll do it. Oh, we even caught him by surprise. Nice. It's exactly what I was in mind to do.
The ground quakes.
And now we've just got the single target to focus on. Excellent. Unfortunately, since they were surprised, it's entirely possible they take another round immediately at the start of the next turn. Actually, you're not going to do that against someone who has as high speed as my Grave Robber does. He's going to miss it. He's going to miss that sooner or later. Renders a bleed. It's not a particularly bad bleed, though. I think we're done. We are done here. Go for heals and bleeds, just for fun. And have you roll for the possible high crit. We can actually feed everyone. We can feed everyone. I'm continuing moving then. I was probably only going to go for that battle, but if I can continue to feed everyone for another round... okay. I have no more fights, so... I'm also going to search this. It's a trap. It's fine. So I've turned out the light basically just so I get more loot from the things that I'm trying to loot here. Pack has a map inside, not a problem. This one is already looted. Alright then, let's leave. That worked out pretty damn well for us, to be completely honest. How much money did we get overall? Yeah. For a run that wasn't, you know, super successful, it's a serious amount of treasure right there. Okay, automatinophobia is horrible. Second wind is whatever. I don't think I can afford to treat everyone in the sanitarium.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Doing a lot of sanitarium work recently, and while it's good, it's definitely helping me out. Honestly, I don't think I can afford to continue doing it as much as I do. Locked in Eagle Eye on you. That's perfect. That's really good. Grain sacks, animalistic shrines, long dungeon, Sodden crew for another hero's ring. I like hero's rings, to be honest. I take them out on all of my low light dungeons. I'm gonna do that. It's not even that bad. All right, let's take Brayville. Brayville, you're gonna need your mark. No, that's not the right mark actually. You need your mark. Negative protection. All right. You take that off and put that on. We'll take Fribois there. Clonchamp and Beauvoir. Make sure no one is absolutely abysmal. You do have Misses the Spot. I'm not a huge fan, but I will upgrade your target whistle just so that we can get through this mission. You're actually fine. Yeah, you're fine to stay as you are. Stay as you are. And you may as well... I mean, you're going to be out of the ability to do most of these. So I'm just going to give you the skills that are actually worthwhile. Perfect. She also hasn't leveled up, so I can't really increase her equipment in it all. Okay, let's just give you your trinkets as standard as they might be. You take Berserk Mask and... I think it's this? Yeah, I think it is that. Now, the Sodden crew, I think, is unholy, actually. I believe the Sodden crew is unholy. Wonder if I should take a Unholy Slayer's Ring. Definitely not on you. You don't do the most damage. You do, but you can't take the Unholy Slayer's Ring. It's... I mean, I can't put it on you, obviously, as well. Hang on. Got extra disease. You have to take that as your setup 100% of the time. Oh, well, we'll be fine. Tome of Holy Healing and the Sacred Scroll for you. And you, sir. Take your Cudgel Weight. I don't want to give him more bleed chance. But at the same time, I think the Steady Bracer is still just the better idea right now. And we're going to go into the cove. This isn't going to be a super long mission, so I think I'm fine to... Hang on. What are your camping skills, each of you? That's not great. It's not great either. You've got Restring Crossbow. That's actually enough for me, to be honest. Vertigo as well. I do want to start curing diseases on you. Vertigo is just move, resist, down. Should only need that much, actually, if I'm going on this mission. You take 2 of these, take another one of these. Sodden Crew. I don't need any of these, actually. It's just stack and a half of torches. I'll take a skeleton key. Actually, I'll take 2 because I'm on a medium mission. I don't have any increased ability to scout, but I don't think I'm going to need it. Let's leave.
Prying eyes had become a nuisance along the old road, and so I undertook to receive my most curious deliveries by way of marine shipments. A sheltered jetty was accessible by a narrow stone stair off the back of the manor, and a discreet system of pulleys could hoist even the heaviest prizes up the rock face from a securely tied dinghy below.
I love the rest of the story for the drowned crew as well.
The poor devils, chained and drowning for eternity.
I mean, that's a little bit of a hint as to what happens. Really? Oh, that's right. You actually don't have any aim. That was dumb. This is actually extra aim. Hang on, you probably should have hit at least one of them. Let's get some damage against some of them. Throw him to the back of the party. Thrall is dead. Good. Can you only do a knife attack from the front row? I think you might only be able to do a knife attack from the front row. If you can do only a knife attack from the front row, yep, I'm pretty happy about it. Basically, you're a bone courtier, reskinned. Doesn't even have high crit. Yeah, it possibly does, but totally doesn't.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
No need to dilly-dally, just make our way out.
In view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Okay, we'll take the gold. Pump up our torch as we move in here to give us the best chance to surprise an enemy and the best chance to scout, should there not be an enemy. So we're pretty certain where the boss is, right? Yeah, all the way across there, of course. It has to be the longest distance, it always is. God, really? That's actually really annoying. It doesn't matter if she's stunned, to be completely honest. It does matter that he's stunned, though.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Are we gonna get all diseased up? No, that's not gonna do it.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Oh, they do have high bleed resist. I was not expecting a resist on the bleed there. I was thinking I was just going to get some extra damage in. Well, apparently I was wrong on that one. It's fine. Bolo will hit both, probably kill one.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
I don't need to do stress heal or anything like that, so I'm just going to kill you.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Okay, we should be fine. That buff is actually bad. It's like not good. Really? All my other lepers are fated, so I understand why I don't feel like this is correct, but still. Oh, come on. And I guess it's fine, because I still do Hound's Harry. Backline still dies anyway, even if it's resisted that much. I'm gonna have to focus on single party heals, because this is a low-level Jester, which is just... Levels are so important for a Jester. Are you really on him? Oh, wow, that's bad. That's really bad. That is a bad occurrence.
The ground quakes.
I wonder what a madman can do in the front row. Now the madman's no longer protected. Still has Doomsay. Just kill him. He does bleed for one turn, okay. We'll go back to single party heal. And yourself. That's supposed to be a 1 to 3 and it did 5. It's the power of these.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
I can actually still stun you. Like, almost certainly as well. Even if you've got the extra stun resist. Very nice. I want to have been using that the whole time. Nice.
Precision and power.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Don't need the crests. You know what? Just in case it's changed, let's try this. Aura of Strength engulfs the hero, and it is plus 18% damage until camp. It has changed. So it used to be, like, for 3 rooms or something, it was... Actually, I can't use that. It used to be, for, like, a really short amount of time, you got extra... like, dodge? Like, it was, like, 3 rounds. You got extra dodge, extra damage, extra speed, I think it was. But obviously for 3 rounds, I mean, unless you get into a fight immediately leaving the room, it's not useful. Come on! How many times do I need to miss that? A few times more, evidently. This guy can't explode on the first turn, so he should be fine. Spearfishing, lovely. Since it misses, it doesn't pull them forwards. See, that's the problem. If they get barnacle barriered, you're kind of sad about it. Goggling grab. So we've never actually seen a thrall explode, but basically it does huge damage to everyone in the party. Oh, really? Really? The second... Oh, I'm so salty about it. Spearfishing on the back line, pulls him forward. Wouldn't actually matter, to be honest. I'm actually gonna roll a stun here. Damn it. Really hopeful about that one. Keep stacking the bleed. Whenever I can afford to. Come on, here we go. Really? Stop not being stunned, damn it!
A decisive pummeling.
Solid crit, but it's not going to be enough. He dies next round at least. Yeah, he does. Alright, I guess everyone's just going to focus on self-heals and things like that. Things of that nature. That didn't really help. Target whistle you. And then you're just gonna withstand, I guess. Feel some stress and bust
Great is the
yourself.
weapon that cuts on its own.
Single key is fine. Let's move onwards. Scouting. Secret room, secret room, secret room. No, it's fine. No secret room, but I'm not sad about it. I'm not sad about it, though. Okay, we'll eat some more food as well. I'm unlikely to get a full stack of jade. I'll throw that in for 200 gold. It's worth about the same anyway. 250 for a single jade. 200 gold was picked up as well. You should have the highest disarm, right? Yeah, you do. Extra scouting chance. Okay, no secret room, but we have seen a passage. Sorry, a blockage, rather. Okay. I'm not a huge fan of that.
Another mariner, another misfortune.
We need to not get another hunger pang all the way until the boss, otherwise we're not going to be able to get a full heal from our camping. Stashed heirlooms. I was so certain I wasn't even going to end up with the space for those that I was ready to click no, even if I did already have a stack of crests. Yeah, I only have 1 shovel. No, 2 shovels. Okay, I can use a shovel there. That's fine. This is 80. It's always been 80 to hit these. But I've been missing it incredibly often. Bleed the front too. Perfect. Can't always get what you want. Solid miss.
A death by
One dies. Another one dies. And another one gone, and another one gone. Another one bites the dust. May as well guarantee the one in the back dies. And that'll probably guarantee the front as well. Perfect.
the slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Really, 100 gold for that. I'm sad about it, I'll tell you that much. Another 100 gold. I didn't even have to use a shovel for that one.
Struck. A blazing star is
Solid
born.
surprise. 80%. Just gonna say that again. 80%. At least she's dead. Alright, let's single target heal him. He really needs it. Wasn't super likely to hit the stun. It's a low level stun, so it's only 100% chance. She's got like a negative 30% chance from the Sacred Scroll. And then another negative 25 from the resists of the opponents. Perfect. Oh, perfect. You're actually going to be dead before your turn. You won't be, though. No, you're dead now. Okay, he doesn't act until after my turn. Perfect. I actually get a full body heal off. Very nice.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
I'm going to start a stack of Jade. Let's hope that actually matures into a good investment.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
I'm not so pleased about using my second key here, but I might do it if I don't get a scout after this fight. Nice. Yep.
A devastating blow.
Yeah, I thought that might actually be the better idea to go for the easiest ones. Actually, I should have left that stun to my Vestal. Oh well, I'll just have her heal now instead. It would have been easy to hit the stun on the Pelagic Shaman than to hit the stun on the Cultist Acolyte. 25 resist, 10 resist. Attack the enemy who hasn't attacked yet. You have to be kidding me on a bunch of these. I know the leper isn't accurate. I know that's the whole shtick of the leper. But the thing is, I happen to know for a fact the leper is not that inaccurate anymore. It was buffed a lot. I chose the wrong thing to stack.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
We got a scout. It didn't show us a secret room. It did show us an empty room, though. Alright. Let's rest.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
The only way I can prevent nighttime ambush is with Sanctuary. So no one has mortality debuffs, but it's 4 cost to prevent the nighttime ambush, though. Still pretty decent. I'm gonna give you Bloody Shroud, and then I'm just gonna encourage her.
The light. The promise of safety.
Give myself a lot of slots to take Honestly, kind of a miserably low amount right there. I don't need that. But I might get a hunger pang. Okay, we're gonna chuck the crests, and we'll take both of these. Perfect. Highest disarm is on you. Good work, buddy. If I happen to come across a goddamn secret room right now, I'm gonna be real annoyed about it. Scout's a secret room. Here we go. Phew, I do have a shovel. That turns out to be pretty important. Hey, I actually found a key, so it would have been fine. Okay, I can't actually have a hunger event, so let's eat as much of the food as we can and then just swap it for gold, because we might get gold after the fight. I can't have a hunger event because a hunger event has to happen in an empty space, and the only empty space left actually had an obstacle in it.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
We'll remove her debuff from Restring Crossbow, and then we'll go in, I guess. Let's make sure everyone has the right skills attached. Yep, seems good to me. Could try and intimidate the front row. Honestly, that's going to be more important. If I have to roll it, I could.
Even in death, the captain shouts his orders.
All hands on deck! Really? You're kidding me. You just moved it. Well, turns out I need move resist here. So this guy has plus 50% protection. Like, he's got a lot of protection right now. I don't focus him yet. I focus the backhand. Nice. Sodden crew, let's hit you. Did not intend that to rhyme. I'll have you use your dog treats next round, because you have to use the... Really, it doesn't actually have protection. Alright. Well, I was under the... under the impression that there was protection on the Sodden crew there. Boarding clutch. That brings you forward, doesn't it? No, it just did that. Okay, so while one of my party members is held here, the drowned puller holds them with the anchor. While that happens, they're immobilized, and the Sodden crew heals. I can't really do much about that right now. Thankfully, they're immobilized, but they still get to do whatever they want. So I still get to attack. You now eat up that dog treat. Start pumping in the damage. This guy will free himself, it's okay.
Well struck.
It's taking a lot of stress. Oh, come on! Come on! You have extra accuracy! I gave it to you, motherfucker! Alright, this is way too much stress and way too much healing as well. Another miss. This guy doesn't have any dodge, by the way, just to note that as well. It's kind of absurd. This is happening, but it's okay. I actually can't even hit the frontline party member with that. This guy isn't marked anymore as well, because he takes 2 actions per turn. Really? Suck it. You're gonna need some stress heal when we get out of here. Your stun is almost certainly not gonna hit. Let's try and roll for your damage. Turns out to be incorrect. Debuff is negative damage, negative crit. That's fine. I've got a medicinal herbs to cure it. Yeah, you really don't do much damage against him until he's actually thrown his anchor. As soon as he throws his anchor, he loses this. The huge buffs he has there. I fucking hate this Vestal so much. Vestal, Leper.
Impressive.
Heave-ho on the front line 100% of the time, of course. Just hitting damage, honestly. We're gonna need to offset the amount of healing he's gonna get in his own turn after the heave-ho comes out. Heave-to! Huge buff on you. You actually have extra protection while that's up. Interesting. I did not know that.
Masterfully executed.
A singular strike.
Digging that singular strike. Alright, we'll be able to kill him, but I'm gonna be way better prepared for them next time, because let's face it, we weren't prepared for them this time.
Finally, a sailor's death for captain and crew. Fitting.
So we managed to get the hero's ring, which we were looking for. We got a decent amount of money, but not an incredible amount. Alright. Lazy Eye. Look, I actually might just fire for Bois at this point, to be honest. Argumania.
There is a great horror beneath the manor. A crawling chaos that must be destroyed.
So for Bois, you have Misses the Spot, which is now locked in, and you have Lazy Eye. You know what? Fuck it. You are so gone. I don't even care if I don't have someone to replace you. I just don't want you anymore.
Suffer not the lame horse, nor the broken man.
Exactly. He just called you a lame horse? You gonna take that? Go attack. You've got light sensitive. I don't need another Arbalest specifically. I definitely don't need an Arbalest so much that I'll put up with... Okay. Put up with light sensitive. Okay then. That's putting us at just under an hour. Before it gets over it, I'm going to say that my name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been The Darkest Republic Estate in the Darkest Dungeon. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourself. There's a playlist in the description down below with all my content on the video game past, present, and future, and hopefully we'll see you next time.